All my ladies in the club, they want money. Nah, tell them and she check for me. Say, you only a nigga from nothing. Say, if you only a nigga for nothing. It's unbelievable how your body's calling me, yeah. Let me see something. I ain't got no good pictures. I don't really use put. I don't play putting Nick up. That's for my next other page. I'm about to put it like I'm outside this shit. Fuck. It's unbelievable how your body's calling me, yeah. What's motherfucking poppin' YouTube? What's motherfucking poppin' YouTube? Boom, boom, boom. It's the end of 2025. The end of 2025, y'all. I'm just getting up and trying to end this year right, man. Trying to get right. Trying to get right, man. Trying to end this year on the right path, man. Your boy about to work on getting a little stronger. You know what I mean? I'm working on getting stronger. Definitely gotta get a lot more stronger. It's gonna be one of my missions this upcoming year. Is to get a lot stronger, smarter, more wealthier, all that shit. Hold on, YouTube. Let's get some people up in here. I forget if I put if this wasn't for kids or not. This is not for kids. Tap in. It's the end of 2025, y'all. I'm here. What's up? Huh? Hit that like button. End of 2025, going in 2026. What moves you gonna be making? Hit that like button. Tap in. Like I said, we're gonna be going live every day on this motherfucking page this year. We about to, y'all better be tapping in. Especially if you got a YouTube channel or TikTok or something, start tapping into this channel. Start networking with people that pop up in this mug. Stay for a little bit too. Have a conversation. Yo, Happy New Year's. You know what I mean? Blessings to you. Happy New Year's to you. Yo, ZEP. You know what I mean? Happy New Year's. I'm sitting in a bean bag, naked, eating cereal. That shit funny as hell. Hey, yo, do you? Happy New Year's to you, though. Do you? Shit, whatever you want to do it freely. Do you? You know what I'm saying? Everybody hit that like button, tap into the page. We talk about what y'all doing for New Year's. You know, what do you expect for New Year's? What country are you from? From the USA. You know what I mean? I'm FBA, Foundational Black American. You know what I mean? What you talking, huh? From America. Everybody hit that like button. Tap into the page. What y'all got going on? I don't know what country you in. If you in the US, because I don't know how it is in different countries. New Year's, the year about to change. I'll believe for everybody though, anyway. But it might be different times or different days when the year changed for you if you're a different country. The US, you know, shit about to change into a new year. The end of 2025. I'm happy, but from America. Okay, great, 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 great. That's what. Hit that like button, y'all. Got like 4 or 5 people up in the chat, man. They like one like, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Let's get them likes up in here. Also, come stay a little bit. Come have a conversation. We're gonna start getting to a little conversation. It's only been on for a couple minutes. You know what I mean? Trying to get the people in the chat up in here so we can start having a conversation. What y'all got going on for New Year's? Not yet. Not sure if I like it yet. It's funny. I know you're a straight troll, but you got a damn troll. I don't know why YouTube pushes my page to a bunch of trolls, but I'm just trying to have a good conversation. You know what I mean? But what y'all got popping for New Year's? You know, what y'all? If anybody got any resolutions or shit that they trying to get going, start that shit now. Don't wait till the ball drop. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to see like what motherfuckers is on. If you all making money for the next year, health, you know what I mean? Being more wise, like what time are y'all on going into this next year? Leave all that bullshit in 2025. Leave all that bullshit. Let's get successful. You know what I mean? Like I said, if you got a YouTube channel or something, like get that shit going. Like get a podcast going. Get something else going this year other than the 9 to 5 job. That's the mentality of this year. Get something else going other than the nine. Have a 9 to 5 job too, but have something else on the side going with that shit. You look like a Rose Ghost from Star Wars with the filter. He's talking with this filter, a Force Ghost with this filter. They got the ghost right, and how you can see the shape of it right. Yeah, this shit look crazy. But I think the filter, the background. Actually this background is the background of actually outside, and that's ducks that actually be by my house. I'll take you outside in a little bit too, so y'all can see that that's actually my outside. I'm just using that as a screenshot. I'm also the lighting it that though, yeah, and it's a joke. I used to have a big channel. You better off selling wood on the side of the highway. Let me say you used to selling. That don't make no sense. What you talking about? It's money on this platform. Pippin hoes is my side hustle. Hey, yo, grasshopper, what it do? This guy said young. He said YouTube is a joke. I used to have a big channel. You better off. That doesn't make sense. 'Cause I know people that make money on it. I know people that don't even have a lot of subscribers that make money on this. So what you're saying that ain't 100% true. And if you had a big channel and you wasn't making no money on it, there's something wrong with you, dude. No money in YouTube. Trust me. That doesn't make sense what he's saying, y'all. Don't let that discourage you guys. And I could prove it from people's channels. You know what I'm saying? I know people that don't have big channels that make a couple hundred, just a couple $100s off YouTube a month. I'm not saying just use YouTube to make money off YouTube. Building a platform can get you money in other directions. It ain't just YouTube. You can move people to different platforms. You can have an online business. It's mad shit you can do once you build a platform. But there is money on YouTube. I don't know what homie talking about, but there is money on YouTube. I know people that only got a little over 1,000 subscribers and their page is monetized, but they got a little audience. So when they go live and stuff like that, they got a little audience that always tap in. I know people that's making a couple $100 easy off YouTube every month. I seen people's YouTube analytics. I know people personally that makes about $200 or $300 easy off YouTube just going live just like this. They just got a bigger chat, you know what I mean, and more people to tap in, and their page is monetized. Them pages are making a few $100s a month. So I don't know what homie talking about. So you need to get your. He didn't have no big page, and if he did, something was wrong with his page, but his shit wasn't monetized. Lives is all about money. Stupid people love to give their money out. Facts too. Fact. And then you get super chats. There's a lot of different things you could do when your page is monetized. My page ain't monetized, so you can't send me money on here. You can't send a super chat. You did, but once the page is monetized, you getting paid off the viewers. Then you get the subscriptions and all that shit. It's mad other shit you get paid from on YouTube. So if homie had a big page and he didn't get paid right from that shit, it's something wrong with his shit. Because I know people that just do YouTube and that's like they like number one hustle. And they make thousands of dollars, and there's people that make Fetty off YouTube. And there's people that don't even have big channels that make money off YouTube. I know people that make that's up there making like seven, eight to $1,000 off YouTube, and they got less than probably like 50,000 subscribers. So nah, you should even have a PayPal on the side. People could use, even have. That's a fact. Well, yeah, like yeah, well, I could put my Cash App up, which you actually speaking real facts. You speaking real fast. Somebody was actually me that yesterday. Like, where could they donate at? Like, how come I don't post up my Cash App? What I mean, I'll post my Cash App up. What I mean, you actually right with that. Like, yeah, I can actually post stuff up. I could post things up, but not post stuff up. I could put like my Cash App or PayPal up, and you guys could, support me that way too. So you, like I said, you right. You could make money off this. Like, it's just if the page ain't monetized, right? Your YouTube channel ain't monetized, right? But you got an online business where you sell online products, so you sell merch. You can still make money. Like I used to have a merch brand. I still wish I had the merch brand now. Now that I'm trying to get back on YouTube, I'm like, bro, I could have been trying to sell my merch on YouTube, and I had some fly gear, and that's something I might bring back this coming year. The end of next year, something I might be an avenue I might want to get back into is my clothing brand. I just want to be able to do it a little bit different. I was doing drop shipping and shit like that. So let me know if anybody knows anything about, clothing brands, or might need help with one, because I had a clothing brand before. I'm not saying it was a big successful brand, but I had an online store. You dig? It's mad different way. It's just mad different ways of using online stores now. When I was doing it, I had that shit like you talk about 4 years ago, 5 years ago. A lot of shit has changed. Shit changes quick. Like I had an online store like 5 years, and now it's a lot easier to have an online store than it was when I was doing it. It's a lot easier now. It took me a minute to learn. I was using Shopify. It took me a long time to understand how to have my own store where people can buy merch and get it shipped to them to their houses. So it's a lot of shit I have to figure out, and I did it on my own. Figure out how to put people's credit cards, how to get items made, how to get it shipped to the house. You dig what I'm saying? So there's a lot of stuff I learned. So I don't know if anybody's ever interested in that avenue. You know what I mean? It's some advice I could give also because I've done it. I have done it. Depending on the type of talk you want to say, they could. Can't. That's a fact. No, that's a fact. People will support, even if you don't have to have a big platform. Like I said, page don't have to be monetized for people to support you. That's a fact. Like I tap into this page a little more often now. The page does build up. It's just hard. It's hard for me to hold a big audience in here for some reason. Even we're having good conversations about shit. You dig? Even having conversations about shit. It's sometimes it's hard to hold motherfuckers in this bitch. You dig? Let me know what's popping, chat. The end of 2025, man. Which I got popping on this man New Year's Eve shit. You're tap in, tap in, YouTube. What I got popping. It's time to make some big changes. It's gonna be another big year. It's gonna be a lot of shit that's gonna happen. People gonna die. People gonna get jobs. People gonna lose. It's a lot of shit that's gonna happen this year. You gotta be prepared for it. You gotta be prepared for this year, y'all. We gotta be prepared for this year. Going into next year, we gotta be prepared for next year, y'all. The end of this year, we gotta go out right. We gotta go out. We gotta go out being able to be like, all right, I'm about to do this and do this. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get out the camera a little bit. You feel me, YouTube? I'm here. Just off camera for a quick second. Tap in, hit that like button, y'all. We having a conversation. The end of 2000, y'all seen the title, the end of 2025. Ain't it right, y'all? Like I said, any channel, what makes the channel is the people. The people make the channel, basically. Your supporters make your YouTube channel. Your supporters make your YouTube channel. 100% facts. I know people that shit that never even be on camera like that and shit that make money off YouTube. They don't even be cammed up and shit. Some people don't even be cammed up and making money on YouTube. So I don't know what the hell people, homie was even talking about. Everybody hit that like button, y'all. So I'm getting people that's going in and out of here. I need some people to tap in to stay consistent inside the chat. That's it's not even about what I'm talking about. Because we got the fucking topics, you know what I mean? It ain't talking about shit ain't nothing. Stop being on some whole shit, YouTube. You know what I mean? Stop being on some whole shit. You know what I mean? Don't use this year going into the next year as some whole shit. Go into this shit right. Go into this shit with a avenue to make some money. You know what I mean? To help somebody else out. Help somebody else right now and shit at the end of the fucking year. You know what I mean? Let's get right. Let's get to this money this following year, y'all. I'm trying to build this community up of motherfuckers that's trying to make moves. So when people leave my channel, to me, it's like, okay, y'all don't want to make no moves. That's cool. I'm looking for the community of that want to move and make moves. I'm looking for that right community of people that want to move and make moves. You know what I mean, when you got a road channel, you got something you trying to build, you got something where you want to come in network, or you really want to have a conversation inside the chat. I'm looking for people that's really trying to build inside this community right here. So let me know what y'all got going on for the end of 2025. You know what I mean? Start putting that shit in the chat. Start tapping in. Start hitting that like button. Subscribe. You just haven't, like I said, this is an open page topic. You know what I mean? We're talking open topics on this page. This is Jersey Rich. I'm Jersey Rich, and this is open topics. What y'all got popping for the end of this year? Like what you look forward to going into next year. I know to be alive is one of them. Should be that should be on your number one list. It's just to make it. Shit, you don't want to be left in 2025. You did like you don't want to be left in 2025. Some people not gonna make it out of 2025. So what you plan to do this next coming motherfucking year? Like what you fucking plan to do this next coming year? It's early too. Hey, Jess, good morning. How you doing, Queen? How are you doing on this New Year's Eve type of job? I know you've been off just like me. You know what I mean, being working for the school board, been on vacation for like almost 2 weeks. I go back on the second, which is stupid. Go back on the damn second and got the weekend off and everybody else come back on the fifth. It's just stupid. But ending this year off, just trying to figure out how everybody's ending their 2025 off. You know what I mean? Like I said, in that shit off right. 2000 and motherfucking 25 is about to be over. These time is going by motherfucking fast, bro. I tell you, life is going by motherfucking fast. Time is going by fast. I'm like, yo, it's time to bust moves now. No matter how old you is, if you in your 20s, your 30s, especially if you in your motherfucking like 30s, this is time for a lot of us in my generation and shit. That like, yo, we need to start really busting these damn moves like right now. Like, don't wait another 10 years and shit. Like, let's get shit popping. Your 40s get shit popping. Your 50s get shit pop. You're never too old to get shit going. Let's get shit popping. It's a lot of money out here. There's a lot of money out here. Let's get to this shit. It's a new year. About to be a new year. That means there's a lot of new money coming. You know what I mean? Speak on it. Put that shit into existence. Everybody, tap that like button. I'm gonna get on camera for a quick second. Get off. Everybody hit that like button. Tap in, y'all. People forgetting to hit the like button on your board. What y'all got popping for 2000, the end of 2025? Huh? What y'all got popping for the end of 2025? What kind of business moves you trying to make? What is something you trying to change with yourself? Trying to build a business up. You trying to build, like I said, a platform is a business. A YouTube channel is a business. Instagram shit, all that, all these shits we on is a business somehow. Figure out how to get a part of that business. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Everything I fuck with, how can I be a part of that shit somehow and make money off that bitch? You feel me? YouTube, tap in, tap in. YouTube, shit. Trying to have these conversations with people, open topics, open conversations, y'all. YouTube, tap my page in to the right people. Tap my page into the community of people that's trying to network and build. YouTube, see, this the chill platform. Might be putting in work with my Nick page, so hold on, y'all. Everybody hit that like button, y'all. Like I said, I'm about to just start staying on this bitch and get this watch time somehow. Hit that like button. What y'all got going for the end of this year? What's popping, YouTube? What y'all got going on for the end of this year? How y'all trying to leave this year out? Hopefully alive. You know what I mean? Idea to get more successful. What y'all got popping for the end of this year? Y'all got motherfucking popping, YouTube. I got a lot of stuff I'm about to definitely trying to venture into this coming year. What y'all got going on at the end of this year, YouTube? Like starting the YouTube channel one, starting the TikTok, you know what I mean? Like putting out content, like what y'all trying to do? Trying to start a clothing brand, you know what I mean? You trying to start some kind of online business. What y'all trying to do? You trying to go back to school? What y'all trying to do or get started now? What y'all trying to get started? Well, what have you been getting started on right now? In other words, like you shouldn't wait until the ball dropped to be like, I'm going to change into a different person. You know what I mean? Like that's what shit you should already be on. Should be on that shit 24/7, like every day. Like how the fuck I'm about to do this and do this and do this. You know what I mean? Like I want to get back into my stocks. You know what I mean? I want to get back into a couple other businesses, avenues. I'm trying to definitely get back into this year. What y'all got going on? What y'all trying to improve in yourselves every day? And do y'all do that resolutions type shit? Trying to get to see where everybody, what time people be on when it comes to the end of the year type shit. Because everybody want to act brand new when the ball drop, but people be bullshit. And why do people be bullshit? Why can't people? Why is enough of us, not enough of us, disciplined? You know what I mean? To the way I look at life now, if you fantasize stuff, you can make that shit happen now. Anything you want to happen, I think if you think about it a lot and you fantasize about it, you can make whatever happen. If you want to be a doctor, you can make it happen. You know what I mean? You want to be successful on the internet. I feel like if you think about it, finesse that, you know what I mean, and manifest that shit, you straight. Just think about it. Just think about being at that level. You're gonna get there. It might take some time, but you're gonna get there if you stay on that path and don't give up. That's one thing I'm learning. So just being consistent is the word. Hit that like button, y'all. So how y'all trying to go into the next year? It's maybe something that you might have to ask yourself if they're not putting it inside the chat. Like I said, this is an open topic chat. I'm just, I'm going by what the how the chat go off. That's this how I run this page, this specific page. I go off how the chat runs. Y'all not saying nothing, then y'all not communicating back. This is a communication chat type shit. Like you gotta have communication on this shit for this page to work. That's why I got other avenues or pages I'm starting because you feel me. I'm like, yeah, like this is cool too to come network and chill, but y'all don't get the idea of just networking and chilling and vibing and networking and shit like that, building and having a conversation for a quick second. It's not, it don't always gotta be on no fuck stuff. Like, a lot of people with a lot of other platforms, they do what they do, I do what I do over here. We can talk about anything y'all want to talk about politics. I seen that JFK's granddaughter died. Rest in peace to her. I think she had cancer. She died. She was like only like 30 something years old, close to like around my age. Like shit, sad, bro. People dying young. That's why I keep telling people like life is short. Like you don't have to be old age. I'm saying people my age die a lot of people. So that shit does worry me about health. Check on your health, yo. Health is wealth. Like I'm about to actually start going to my doctor. That's one thing I'm going to start doing is getting more healthier. I ain't gonna be fucking with no smoking like that. I don't drink. Just get healthier. You feel me? Um, yeah, working out a little bit, a couple days out the week. You know what I mean? Just change it, change the mentality. I do appreciate the people that do stay on here, and but nobody wants to come network and build. Like y'all not trying to network. I've been off for 28 minutes and nobody's really trying to network. That shit is crazy. YouTube, I don't know how you be pushing my channel out. You push that shit to like a million damn trolls and I now one of these it's a few like real people that got real like brain cells type shit. Like, come on, YouTube. Y'all gotta do better with this being in the algorithm type shit. Like for real. YouTube gotta do a lot better with the algorithm. Hit that like button, y'all. Let's get some more people up and have a conversation. Trying to see what time people on about this New Year's. I see what y'all see what the video is about. I said I'm just on here for a little bit. I'm trying to see what time people on. Who trying to start a business? Who trying to start a podcast? Like I said, I'm also looking for people that's trying to start a podcast too. Like I said, I'm looking for a couple of legit people, and I got a couple YouTube channels that I'm trying to get going this year. That's something like you know what I mean. So I feel like YouTube can start off like something you do on the side, but definitely can become a business. So I got some other shit I'm working on behind the scenes when it comes to YouTube. So Everybody hit that like button. Maybe that's build a YouTube empire, yo. Or build an empire through YouTube. Build a platform. Build yourself. Put it on YouTube. YouTube, I'm here. Well, I have my thing. I don't know what the fuck I just did with it. YouTube. YouTube. I'm just seeing what's gonna pop into this page. I'm gonna be back, YouTube.